Doctor Strange, introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, with the film Doctor Strange 2016, is a character who swiftly ascends to prominence as a powerful sorcerer, becoming the Sorcerer Supreme. His story begins with Dr. Stephen Strange, a brilliant yet arrogant neurosurgeon whose life is altered after a car accident severely damages his hands. Desperate to heal and reclaim his career, Strange embarks on a journey that leads him to the mystical Kamar-Taj. Under the tutelage of the Ancient One, he evolves from a skeptic into a master of the mystic arts. The introduction of Doctor Strange is crucial to understanding why he is considered the most powerful sorcerer in the MCU. His rapid mastery of mystic arts, such as manipulating time with the Eye of Agamotto or traversing dimensions and realities, showcases his prowess. Doctor Strange's significance lies in his role as the protector of Earth against mystical threats, a responsibility requiring unparalleled magical aptitude and intelligence. Specific examples highlight his importance and capabilities. In Avengers Infinity War, 2018, Strange wields the Time Stone to foresee millions of possible futures to identify a single path to victory against Thanos, illustrating both his strategic genius and understanding of complex temporal mechanics. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, 2022, he traverses and protects multiple realities, showcasing his adaptability and profound knowledge of the multiverse, a central theme in the MCU's current trajectory. Supporters argue that his rapid progression and ability to learn and apply complex magic make him unique. Unlike other superheroes relying on physical prowess or technology, Strange's strength lies in his intellect and mastery of the mystic arts, enabling him to counteract threats that others cannot. However, some debate Doctor Strange's supremacy, pointing to Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, who also possesses extraordinary magical abilities, or Loki, often seen delving into magical realms. Additionally, the ethical boundaries associated with his use of risky spells, such as time manipulation, might evoke controversy over potential consequences. Ultimately, Doctor Strange's introduction significantly influences the MCU narrative, connecting pivotal themes like the multiverse, quantum realities, and time manipulation. His presence amplifies the scope of storytelling possibilities and paves the way for complex interactions with other characters and dimensions, reinforcing his position as a cornerstone of the MCU's mystical development. His journey exemplifies the need for balance between power and responsibility, which is central to the overarching theme of his character. The term mastery of mystical arts in the context of Doctor Strange in the MCU refers to his unparalleled expertise and command over various magical disciplines and sorcery. This mastery is a crucial element that establishes Doctor Strange as the most powerful sorcerer in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The mystical arts encompass a diverse array of skills, including spellcasting, manipulation of dimensions, time manipulation, and energy projection, among others. Doctor Strange's deep understanding and control over these arts allow him to perform feats that few others can replicate. The significance of this mastery is foundational to Doctor Strange's role in the MCU as the primary protector of Earth against mystical and interdimensional threats. His proficiency in the mystical arts not only qualifies him to hold the prestigious title of Sorcerer Supreme, but also positions him as a key figure in major conflicts involving magical forces. This expertise ensures that he can tackle the most formidable adversaries, safeguard important artifacts like the Eye of Agamotto, and collaborate effectively with other superheroes. For instance, in Doctor Strange 2016, we see Stephen Strange quickly grasp complex spells and concepts after his intense training with the Ancient One and at Kamar-Taj. His rapid learning curve is a testament to his inherent aptitude for the mystical arts. Another example is in Avengers Infinity War 2018, where Strange uses the Time Stone to explore countless futures, showcasing his capability to manipulate time as a strategy against Thanos. Supporters of Doctor Strange's prowess often point to his strategic ingenuity and depth of knowledge, which make him indispensable in high-stakes scenarios involving mystical dimensions and entities. However, Doctor Strange's path is not without challenges and controversies. There are ongoing debates about his arrogance and initial reluctance to embrace humility, which sometimes cloud his judgment. Additionally, his reliance on forbidden or dangerous spells raises ethical concerns about the extent to which magic should be wielded. Despite these controversies, Doctor Strange's mastery connects seamlessly with other aspects of his character and role in the MCU. His abilities influence his leadership in the mystical community and establish him as a bridge between the magical and physical realms. Furthermore, his journey from a skilled surgeon to a master sorcerer symbolizes the transformative power of knowledge and perseverance, underpinning the larger theme of personal evolution within the franchise. Doctor Strange's mastery of the mystical arts is not just about raw power, but about responsibility and the enduring quest to balance cosmic forces. The title, Sorcerer Supreme, refers to a distinguished position in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, signifying the master of the mystical arts and the primary protector against supernatural threats. As the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange holds the mantle of being the most powerful sorcerer in the MCU. This role entails not only immense magical power, but also the responsibility to safeguard the Earth from interdimensional dangers and dark forces that ordinary defenses can't counter. The importance of this role in relation to Doctor Strange's power is profound. It underscores his unparalleled skill, wisdom, and strategic acumen, reaffirming his status as the preeminent sorcerer within the MCU. A significant example illustrating this point is Doctor Strange's leadership during the battle against Thanos, where his strategic foresight and mastery over time using the Time Stone demonstrate his unparalleled capabilities. Moreover, his role in maintaining the balance of mystical forces is evident when he combats Dormammu, a dark dimension entity, showing how the responsibilities of the Sorcerer Supreme extend beyond traditional heroics. The position demands the ability to make morally challenging decisions, often working behind the scenes to manage cosmic and multidimensional threats that go unseen by most. Support for this idea is rooted deeply in MCU narratives, where Strange's intelligence, dedication, and distinct approach to problem solving mark him as uniquely suited for this role. His arc reflects a journey of growth and accumulation of knowledge that justifies his standing as the Sorcerer Supreme. Challenges to this concept arise from alternative viewpoints within the MCU, where characters like the Ancient One or Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, possess immense power, sometimes rivaling or exceeding Strange's abilities. There are debates about the fluidity of power dynamics and whether other characters might step into the role if Strange were to falter. The concept of Doctor Strange as Sorcerer Supreme intricately influences other aspects of his character. It affects his relationships, his willingness to cooperate or clash with other heroes due to differing philosophies, and his overarching role in the protection of the cosmos. This characteristic elevates him from being just another powerful individual to a crucial linchpin in the universe's safety matrix, orchestrating efforts that extend beyond mere battles, dealing with subtler, mystical engagements that ensure the universe's stability. Key artifacts and relics of powers are critical elements in the story of Doctor Strange, illuminating why he stands as one of the most powerful sorcerers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. These mystical objects are imbued with immense magical energies that enhance Strange's abilities, safeguarding him and providing the means to combat formidable adversaries. Their significance is paramount as they serve not just as tools of power, but also as symbols of his mastery and responsibility within the magical domain. The Eye of Agamotto is perhaps the most iconic artifact associated with Doctor Strange. This amulet, which houses the Time Stone, grants the ability to manipulate time, an incredibly potent and dangerous power. Its significance extends beyond its function, serving as a testament to Strange's wisdom and discipline, as only a sorcerer of exceptional skill can wield such a power responsibly. The Cloak of Levitation is another vital relic, allowing Strange to fly and, importantly, acting as an entity with a will of its own, often assisting him autonomously during battles. Together, these artifacts underscore his strategic versatility and resourcefulness, enhancing his reputation as a supreme sorcerer. In real-world applications, the Eye of Agamotto can be likened to powerful technological advancements in time management or predictive AI underlying humanity's quest to control and optimize time. The Cloak of Levitation symbolizes innovations in automation and personal tech, tools that perform functions with minimal human intervention, much like the cloak aids Strange. Supporters of Doctor Strange's status as the most powerful sorcerer often highlight these artifacts as extensions of his own brilliance and testify to his deserved place atop the mystical hierarchy. However, challenges arise when considering the potential for over-reliance on external power sources. Critics argue that while these relics enhance his abilities, they also pose risks, such as dependency or vulnerability should they fall into the wrong hands. These artifacts connect deeply to other aspects of Doctor Strange's character and responsibilities. They exemplify the fine balance he must maintain between wielding great power and ensuring it is not abused. This balance impacts his interactions with other characters in the MCU, reflecting the broader theme of power and responsibility that permeates the universe. In sum, the key artifacts and relics of power are not just powerful tools within the MCU. They are integral to understanding why Doctor Strange commands such a pivotal role in the cosmic order.